Good day, I'm Samantha Allen and this is your JIS News for Thursday, November 14. The Jamaican economy grew by nearly 1% in the July to September quarter of this year. The improvement, which is in comparison to the corresponding period last year, was spurred by a number of factors, including the rollout of several capital projects. Finance and Planning Minister Dr. Peter Phillips says government will be pursuing several initiatives to build on this.
This growth will be boosted by the strenuous pursuit of investment in large, strategic projects.
He says government will also be investing in small businesses, providing them with loans through the Development Bank of Jamaica and other institutions. Meanwhile, the quarter ending in September also marked Jamaica's second successful review under its extended fund facility with the International Monetary Fund, the IMF. The IMF mission to Jamaica, led by Yankees Martin, says Jamaica met all quantitative targets and structural benchmarks for the second quarter of the financial year.
The execution of the 2013-14 budget has been broadly on track, and more generally, overall policy implementation under the program has been strong.
By mid-December, the IMF mission to Jamaica will ask the board of the multilateral agency to consider its assessment, and if accepted, $30 million more will be disbursed to Jamaica. This will also pave the way for Jamaica to get about $270 million from other multilateral agencies. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller has pledged Jamaica's continued commitment to assist in the development of Haiti.
I can assure you that you have the support of my government in any area that we can give assistance to our brothers and sisters in Haiti.
Mrs. Simpson Miller was speaking at a reception Wednesday at Vale Royal held in honor of Haitian President Michel Martelly, who's on a 3-day state visit to the island. The Prime Minister said the shared historical and cultural bond will drive discussions which follow for the rest of the week. In his speech, President Martelly thanked Mrs. Simpson Miller for the warm welcome and spoke of Haiti being a land of opportunity. He called on Jamaican businesses to follow the lead of Jamaica Broilers, which has a base in Haiti, and invest in the country. President Martelly also spoke of having a direct flight to Haiti and benchmarking Jamaica's success in tourism.
I'm committed to take advantage of the good relation that we have developed, the Prime Minister and myself, to reinforce the cooperation among our country.
Earlier in the afternoon, the Haitian president and his delegation was met at the airport by Governor General Sir Patrick Allen, the Prime Minister, the leader of the opposition, a contingent of government ministers, the military and the police. President Martelly was welcomed by a 21-gun salute and later inspected a guard of honor. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller has expressed condolences to the government of the Philippines on the devastating damage to property and loss of thousands of lives caused by Typhoon Haiyan. Information Minister Senator Sandria Faulkner read the letter sent by Mrs. Simpson Miller at the start of the weekly Jamaica House press briefing on Wednesday.
The government and the people of Jamaica grieve with the people of the Philippines at this time of wide-scale loss and suffering. I extend our profound condolences, especially to the immediate families and relatives of the victims, and wish you strength and courage as you commence the daunting task of the reconstruction process.
And finally, Richard Azan is again the Minister of State in the Ministry of Transport, Works and Housing. Mr. Azan was sworn into office Thursday morning at King's House. He returns to the portfolio, having resigned in mid-September to allow for an investigation into his role in the construction of 10 shops at the Spaldings Market in Clarendon. After reviewing the matter, Director of Public Prosecutions Paula Llewellyn said there was no basis on which to charge Mr. Azan for any crime. Information Minister Senator Sandria Faulkner addressed the issue Thursday morning, saying Mr. Azan's return to government would be an asset.
Everybody knows he's a hands-on person, and he was certainly missed because he did so much work in his portfolio assignment. And I think the level of service that Minister Azan has given to the people, not only to his constituency, but across Jamaica, I believe he deserves another chance to serve the people.
For his part, the state minister said he was eager to return to his duties.
The people come first at all times, and I put the people of Jamaica first, and that is what I will continue to do.
Luther Buchanan, who was seconded to the Transport Ministry